Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where or when you're watching this. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Deacon. It's Monday morning, and looking at the window here, it's a little bit dark. Remember, we sprung forward on Saturday night, Sunday morning. Lost a little bit of sleep, but hey, what the heck? We're looking down at the ground instead of up at it, and that's a good thing most of the time. Anyway, hope you all had a great weekend. I had a good weekend. Got a chance to go out to one of my favorite wineries, our favorite wineries. Picked up a little bit of wine, had a little bit of lunch, relaxed. There you go. It was a great weekend. Good weekend for me and the missus. And cousin Leslie, she came with us too. Today is Monday, so we're gonna stick with our tradition as best we can and use something pretty new, or at least new to me, and that is this bad boy here, the OneBlade Core. Now, I did pick this up off of the Bay of Ease. I did try to speak to some of the people over at OneBlade about possibly doing an upgrade. I would have paid for it because they do a trade-in, trade-up type thing, but since I bought it on the Bay of Ease, they weren't hearing it. So anyway, this is what she looks like out of the box. Kind of reminiscent of the head design on the gems, the old gems, but the gems didn't move. This guy does, which gives me a little bit of better feeling, because last time I used a gem, I had a little bit of a issue. It uses a feather FHS blade. There's one in here. I don't remember, and I clean these things when I get them. I don't remember whether I put this blade in or it came with it, so I'm going to burn the blade. I don't know. I'm going to put a fresh blade in. Not going to take any chances. And that's what the FHS blades look like that come with it. This is what the manufacturer recommends. So, untuck one real quick. Like I said, the design of the head is reminiscent to the gem. The FHS blade is rather heavy and thick, which is also a reminder of the gem blades. I don't know whether you can put a gem blade into this. So to a point, this is kind of a proprietary blade for this. Somebody said there was a magnet on the bottom of this. Let's see. Yeah, there's a magnet on there to pick up your blade. All right, and you can see that there's a sharp side and a not so sharp side. You always want to try to handle the not so sharp side. And you should be able to slide this thing right in. For some reason my hands are a little shaky this morning. There it goes. You slide it in and push it till you hear a click. Click. And it locks into place. It does move. Hopefully not while I'm shaving. So we'll find out. Let me reseat this blade just to be on the safe side. So I've reseated the blade. Nothing I did wrong. It still seems a little on the loose side. And we're going to use the prototype bowl, which I've had in some water. And I'm going to use some Clubman soap nondescript soap. I've used it before. I'm going to use it just because we want to focus on the razor. And as a finish, some Clubman aftershave. Some Pinaud Clubman. So, I've already taken care of 2 of the 3 S's. Let's start to build a little bit of a lather, shall we? Get a little more soap on the brush. I think we've got enough soap built up on there, I hope. And it's building a nice lather. Let's get the silky secret ingredient. This guy right there. 1, 2, 3. I think we got some nice lather on here. Get a little, remove the glasses, get some water on the face. There we go. All right. Let's get some lather on the face and get to the shave, shall we? The scent is a nice, just a clean soapy scent. Nothing fancy, nothing over the top, just nice, clean, which is pretty good. And this razor is quite different, like I said, with this, as opposed to the supply. Let's see how we do. So far, so good. Definitely not as aggressive as a gem. I guess because of the size of the head, it makes it a little difficult to get under the nostrils on a shave. Little quick shout out to Hans over at HC Shaves. He had a little root canal work done. He's feeling it a little bit today, so Hans, I hope you feel better. So far, so good. It's a pleasant shave. I don't feel a lot of irritation or a lot of pulling. And the soap has a nice slickness to it, but like I said, we're not focusing on soap today. We're focusing on the OneBlade. It is a large head, like I said. Made it a little difficult to get under the nostril and back here by the ear. Okay, let's give a quick rinse, see how that first pass did. Not bad. Not bad. Usual spots that definitely need a second pass. So we'll get our trusty ever-ready C40, which was reknotted and refurbed by my friend Jared over at Central. I'll put a link for his Instagram site because that's where he is. If you need brushwork done, he does a really fine job. Okay, let's go across, shall we? Well, I guess if you really want to get under the nostril with this bad boy, cross the grain is the way to go with that. That's probably the secret to get under the this way instead of this way. Let's go against the grain on the neck. Seems relatively an effective razor, not aggressive, but it's doing the job. Like I said, when I loaded this thing, it seemed the blade was a little loose. but I don't feel it coming loose during the shave, so that's a good thing. Means maybe no nicks. Pass two complete. Give it a quick rinse. Nice, nice. Just a little in the usual spots. It went up a little high, but that's okay. Let's see. Man, we'll do the best we can going across. Going against. I'll just do a complete pass on it. What the heck? Why not? There we go. Upper lip's nice. You may have seen my moving up and down in the lip area without taking the blade off. I think they call that buffing, just to get it real smooth. I don't like that. All right, third rinse. Nice. Okay. Let some water out, get some cold water. Grab the Alum block. Turn that off. Well, no stinging. No stinging today on this one, which is good. Feels like the result from the supply. This guy. So let's dry the face a little bit. Ooh. Little pat there. Get the old towel like they do in the barber shop. I miss my barber Frankie back in New York. It was him, first 3 chairs. This is Dad Frank, his Uncle Joe, and him. Quick rinse of the alum off. No ingesting alum this morning. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Sign me up for the Knicks, not the N-I-C-K-S, the K-N-I-C-K-S, because I missed. Little Clubman Pinaud. I can't seem to find a glass bottle for this. Ooh, a little sting, but nothing serious. Feels good. Smells good. Like I said, I've tried to get all of my aftershaves into glass bottles because it's better for them. But this is a distinctive shape, and I like the shape. It says what it is. Even if you didn't see the label, you would know what that is. Trying to find a glass bottle. If anyone has a lead on a glass bottle, pardon, let me know. Put a link, not put a link, put a comment, put a suggestion, say hi, whatever, subscribe. We'd love to have new subscribers. I appreciate all of you that are out there. I love reading the comments. I respond to every one of them as quickly as I can. And that's me. That's it. That's the shave of the day. OneBlade. It's a nice blade. Nice for a single blade. Did a really nice shave. I'd say PBS. After three passes. Like the magnet thing on the bottom for picking up the blades. It's a good razor. It's a good razor. I like it. Will it become a daily driver? Time will tell. I will revisit it. I promise I'll revisit it, just like I'll revisit the gems and the shicks. And I think next Monday is going to be one of two things. It's either going to be that shavette that I've been kind of talking about, or I may go pro. Anyway, this is all about today, the OneBlade. This is the guy. This is what we used. OneBlade, nice. You can find them online. Good razor. Good razor. If you like the single blade, the one blade thing, as opposed to the double edge, this might be something that you'll be interested in. Anyway, Wednesday's Italian Shave Day. We'll see you then. Shaving's not one of the most exhilarating parts of your day. You might be doing something wrong. Be good to yourselves and to each other. Have a great day and smooth shaves. We'll see you Wednesday. Ciao.